Here we are, Kim, on a summer's day, Kalimna Cottage, a long way away from Tumbarumba, where this Chardonnay came from. Where is Tumbarumba?
Tumbarumba, well, basically it's in southern New South Wales, at the foot of the Snowy Mountains. So ultra cool climate. You're looking at between 600 to 800 metres above sea level. Perfect for cool climate Chardonnay.
So quite sort of marginal grape growing, on the cusp of physiological ripeness in a really cool year, very high risk. And this all comes from Tumbarumba.
Yeah, it's 100% Tumbarumba, and indeed it is very high risk. But you know, in the not so good years, we just pull back a volume a little bit. We just make a little bit less. Other years we can make a bit more. So, but generally, because it is so ultra cool, we can pretty much make one every year.
Well, hasn't Chardonnay changed in style from the big, blousy, oaky, buttery styles to these, which just have such finesse, poise? And there's a drinkability index to them, I think, that's, you know, a great alternative to an aromatic white.
And I think the Bin 311 really defines what you're saying there. That's what this is all about. It's one of those, you could say, new age Chardonnays.
I've heard the term crunchy used for the Chardonnay in this. It's a very different style of Chardonnay.
Well, exactly. Just tasting this a second ago, I was just thinking to myself exactly, it's got that real crunchy acid. But it's I know you don't like the term mineral used too often, but to me that is very minerally and very Chablis-like if you're talking in French terms, very Chablis. And this Tumbarumba is just a perfect spot for this type of style, Chablis style of wine.
Yeah, and unencumbered by new oak, which again is part of the style, but it still gets barrel fermentation.
Yeah, 100% French oak, 100% barrel fermentation, but all older oak. So you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4-year-old oak. So what that's showing us is no overt oak influence. So it's all about fruit.
Well, again, the colours, and we've commented on it with Reserve Bin, with Yatana, and now with 311. You could be looking at Rieslings or aromatic whites. This is a barrel fermented, oxidatively made wine, and again, look at the colour. It's just, it's amazing.
Yeah, and that's the thing with our Chardonnays. The way we treat them, the lees work, just the regions we take from, that's what you get. And that shows it's a really, really good Chardonnay.